What's up, y'all? This is INHouseATL. I'm sitting here with a show, F.O.E Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him.
F.O.E Show, appreciate you for having me.
Sure,
first of all, it's F.O.E Show, reality rap. That's all I know.
Yeah, reality rap.
The other side, for real.
The other side. What's the other side? You know what
the other side, that's kind of what I called Snellville. I gave it that name.
Okay.
You know, we got the north side, like the Lawrenceville area and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I was born and raised in Snellville, so
that's real.
When I first started rapping, it was kind of like either the other side or the bottom of the net. I had to kind of give where I'm from a label. Because, you know, everybody from the city, they from Atlanta or the east side, whatever the case may be. But now I'm from the other side.
Okay.
Not the north, the other side.
Yeah. So F.O.E, I've been seeing that. What's F.O.E? What it stand for?
F.O.E it stands for family over everything. It's just an acronym. I got a clothing line coming up. I kind of gave it an ambiguous meaning. F.O.E could also stand for forgive our enemies. So it's just different things. But it really started with my brother and my cousin. They started rapping. They did a little collab tape in our basement back in like 2012. And me and my other cousin, his little brother, we just sat back and listened, absorbed all the game, and we was like, okay, F.O.E. My brother got it tatted on his chest. Family over everything, and that's just like a code we live by.
That's heavy. So it was a big influence on you growing up.
Yeah, most definitely.
Y'all far in age?
My brother about 4.5 years older than me. He Nick age to be exact. They graduated the same class and all. So
that's real.
Yeah.
Okay. So growing up, what was the things you was into growing up? You was a rapper growing up at all?
Nah, growing up I was just all sports in school for real. If it wasn't academics, me being in the books, I was on the football field. I wanted to play baseball. My dad didn't let me, or I was on the basketball court. For real.
Okay.
That was just that sports my whole life up until about 2 years ago. That's when I started rapping.
All right, 2 years ago. Well, so how'd you get into rapping 2 years ago?
I was down in Savannah State playing ball. You know, unfortunately, they ain't really go how I thought it would. So just going through different emotions and kind of like ups and downs, I had to figure out a way to express myself because I'm not really one for talking too much. Yeah. I'm really known for kind of like shutting down, being like introverted. But I came home for like a Thanksgiving break. And one of my partners had just got out of jail, GMC Jigga. He an upcoming artist out the Ville as well. Real hard, I'm telling you, next to blow for real. Even before me, I don't care. That nigga's out of here. But we used to just go like put in our studio sessions with him and just kind of help him perfect his craft and what he had going on, push his movement. And then I kind of thought about it like, damn, I'm kind of being in the studio all these hours. I'm doing what a rapper do. I know I got something to say, so I might as well try it out. So I went back to school, ended up coming back going to Georgia State before I stopped going to school altogether. Wrote like 2 songs that till this day nobody has ever heard. I won't drop them, but I got them in my notes type shit. Like, but ever since then it was kind of like, yeah, all right, I could kind of start doing music. Back when I was in like 8th grade, matter of fact, I had a therapist, and shout out to my nigga Ron. He was cool as hell, like, but honestly, he just couldn't really do nothing for me in terms of what I had going on. Because like I said, I ain't never been really the type to talk. So I go in there and kind of half-ass him. So he couldn't do his job for real. So shit, music was just how I learned how to like express myself. It's my therapy session. It's just real therapeutic for me for real.
That's real. So, okay, you out there, well, you say you got some music. So who'd you kind of get your influence from as far as like your sound? Who you listen to
my biggest influence,
bleed into your music at all?
Yeah, it plays a part, but to my benefit, most people don't listen to my favorite rapper, so it kind of, they might think it's my own sound, but I give all the credit where it's due. Starlito is definitely my biggest influence. Kevin Gates, Don Tripp, I fuck with Dolph, a lot of Memphis area type shit, Tennessee if you want to call it, West Coast, you know, Nip, Kendrick, Snoop, all the legends, like music legends, you know. I ain't gonna say I know about music because like I said, growing up I was all sports, but once I started, my brother, he's the music, like for real, the music person for real, so always being around it, you said, it rub off, so I knew about it, and once I started doing it, I had to do my homework, do some research, and kind of, you know, give myself some knowledge on it, so.
Yeah. That's real. So Starlito, like you don't hear that a lot. So it's crazy to hear you say that one.
Grind hard. Got it tatted. For real.
So what's some like highlight moments, you know, so far just in this that really had you, you know what I'm saying, thinking like, I really need to keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You like you say, it's only been a few years. You know, it's that early in your career, a lot of people contemplate whether I'm gonna still be doing this.
Yeah, most definitely.
Whether I'm gonna go to school, like you said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you gonna do? So when like any of those moments of like go so far to help you like, I'm gonna keep doing this shit. I'm gonna keep grinding.
Yeah, like you said, when you first start out, you always like be having second thoughts. And one of my newest songs that's gonna be on the next tape, I actually even say like how I've been second guessing rapping and stuff like that. But between second guessing it and even wanting to go back to school, like you said, it's crazy that you said that because I've been thinking about that too. But I was able to link up with Starlito's right hand man, Red Dot. Shout out to Red Dot, One Shot. He showed mad love, genuine love, did a verse for me. I was able to drive out to Nashville, shot a video out there where they be at, stuff like that, you know, kind of tap in with them and get connected. Like last October, I was able to also open up for Don Tripp on his tour. He came to Atlanta, so I was chilling around them, got to soak up all the game, you know, just to get that experience. But then were the most major things. I also did another song with another one of his artists, Landlord, out from Vegas. So they was in Atlanta one time. We linked up. He put the verse down, showed love, you know. But yeah, them were the top three things I would say, along with like doing other little shows and just getting feedback from people once they actually heard the progression in my music. Because at a point in time, you know, I send my music out, I won't hear nothing back. Now it's like I don't send my music out. People ask me to send them my songs. So the tables turn already within this short time period. So it's kind of cool to see that as well.
Yeah. So, okay, reality rap, man. Let's get into reality rap.
Reality rap.
This project is on the way.
Yes, sir. Sooner than you think.
Yeah. What date is coming out?
September 19th. That's when it's scheduled to come out.
September 19th. So if you see this interview, it might be out by now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So tap in. Go show love, man. Go show love. Because I promise you, I heard this project is hard. You know what I'm saying? He coming with it. And, you know what I'm saying? He got a whole new sound for you. Like,
yes, sir.
Like I say, the progression is there. And you're going to hear it a lot in this project. So, how many tracks on the project?
Oh, it's going to be 11. It's going to be like 10 new songs. And then one song that I kind of... I had shot a video to it just on some, I was going to drop it as a single. Then I thought about it like, nah, I could just put that on the tape too. I ain't even, you feel me? I ain't do nothing yet. I ain't that type to, oh nah, this just a single. I'm including everything. I'm giving it all to them for real. I feel it.
And I seen you drop the visual to Better Days. That's on the project.
Yes, sir. It's like track, I want to say 4, maybe track 3 or 4. But yeah, that's definitely on there. I was out in LA, got to shoot it with my boy Cody, Body Shutter. Shout out to him.
Okay.
He showed love. We a little Airbnb scene, a little Venice Beach scene. My boy F.O.E whipping the vet. For sure. It was a nice experience overall, most definitely.
Already. Then you got another vision for Big Show.
Yes, sir. The intro.
You know what I'm saying? Shot by Nick CB9.
Yes, sir. Family. You know it. Gotta keep it in the family. That was, matter of fact, the LA one, that was cool and all, but the 2 videos that I shot with Nick, this actually, I say better for me, or it was more exciting for me because it's more along the lines of what I'm trying to go for in terms of the raw and uncut, the authenticity of my videos and my music. And he kind of helps he directed both of them, and he helped bring my visual to life. So that was mad love. Like I said, he graduated with my brother. That's my brother's friend. So it's always nice to be able to keep that in the family.
Man, so it seems like you hang around a lot of, older cats.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, growing up, was you always like, you know what I'm saying, the wiser one amongst, like, you know what I'm saying, the people around you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, in terms of my group or my crew, if you ask around there, probably you'll hear I may be the smartest or I got the most sense. But now we all got sense. But like you said, I grew up, I'm the youngest in my family of 3. So I got an older sister and an older brother. Just being around them and who they hung with, you always know, or you come to notice you don't know as much as you think. So you learn to just sit back and listen. So that's all I did, is soak up everything. all they say is free game. I used to listen to stuff they'll say some smart ass shit. I'd be like, oh, I bet when I get around my friends, I'd be like, oh, this nigga smart.
Yeah, that's the real shit. We all done did that one.
Yeah, it's always room to learn though. I heard from Kevin Gates one time, and this kind of why I like to hang around older people, because he also said one time, he was like, if I can't learn nothing from you, like being around you or you speaking to me is no reason for us to talk. So a lot of people my age or in our generation, they just kind of lost-minded. They ain't really, I wouldn't say, they just ignorant to a lot of stuff. And I literally mean that in the fact that they don't know a lot of stuff. And they don't really care to go find out. So it's like, nah, I don't want to really be around that. I can't really benefit from it. So
real shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Since you've been rapping, any studios, any, like, you know what I'm saying, some engineers that really helped you?
Yeah.
Really
when I first started,
get your sound.
The first song I ever like really recorded outside of my basement, when my brother used to just engineer me or whatever, it was with this white dude named Peter. And he hard. Like, I heard him playing guitar over a beat before. I'm like, oh, this nigga cold. But I only did like 1 or 2 songs with him. Then I found my boy Jay, Big Walk, shout out. You already know, but he started fucking with me, engineering me down at the little spot in the city. And that was my whole first project, damn near the SoundCloud one, Story Yet Untold. He engineered that whole thing, showed love, kind of helped me find the sound I was looking for. And then once he kind of started picking up his own music back up, you know, I had to respect it. And I had to find my other move, find another move, the best move. And I linked up with my boy Klepto down there straight off the boat. And ever since then, we've been locked in. And that was about maybe last June. So I say going on a year or a little more than a year, we've been locked in. And ever since then, it's been kind of like I've been able to progress and see the progression that I wanted to see when I first started making music, and just the difference in it. Already.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. We gonna, first of all, y'all stay tuned. Y'all get ready for reality rap. You know what I'm saying? It's finna be buzzing everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Put your homies on. You know what I'm saying? Spread it all over social media. Where can they find you on social media?
Instagram, F.O.E Show _. That's F.O.E Show _ Twitter, my first and last name, Elijah Shaw, the number 5. That's really the only 2 things I be on. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel, Elijah Shaw, first and last name, ELIJAHSHAH.
Nah, look, this for the internet. I'm not a do it for the gram type nigga. But I'll kill one of you bitch ass niggas. You just gonna die.
Next nigga call my phone about smoke, I'm telling them tenfold. I bet this thing make him get low. Cause it's like a nigga, I'm Kimbo. They know I'm little nigga, but I'm big though. They know I'm big show. Next nigga call my phone about smoke, I'm telling them tenfold. I bet this stick make him get low. No, I ain't talking no limbo. Gave her the boot, no Timbo. Cut a slice, a nigga, no Kimbo. They know I'm little nigga, but I'm big dog. They know I'm big show. They on the gram, they tryna scheme and plot, but that's something I don't care about. Catch him in his mans, we send about 30 shots, cause we know the whereabouts. They know who I am, I come from the Ville.